Hello guys, I'm the Builder. Welcome to my 23rd commentary, if I'm correct here. This time I'm driving my T150. Basically, but I only have the T150 because I need it for company battles, and the KV2 is a bit unwieldy, if you will.
Let's get this show
If
on
the
the
situation
road.
doesn't go as planned, and you are on a KV2, you can't adapt, not 1 degree. That's the big problem, and the T150 can adapt to a certain degree because it's at least pretty durable and has a relatively neat gun. But it's not a KV-1S, obviously. Sometimes I wish I had one, but I don't want one because it's just that noobish tank everybody has, and I don't want to have what everybody already has. When I have something slightly different, and the T150 is exactly that package. It is rough. It can go one-on-one against a KV-1S and be victorious, but it's not a KV-1S. It's a different tank with more armor and a slightly smaller gun, and that's exactly the package I want. Now, the main gun is only the 107mm ZIS-6, which is a good gun, but it's just not the 122mm gun. Sometimes I wish it were, because compared to KV-1S, you always seem to lack alpha damage, but that's again countered by the much better reload time. But the KV-1S, everybody knows how overpowered it is. Which 150? Nah, nobody actually knows that it's overpowered, and that's why it doesn't get nerfed that badly. And that's why I can use it that well. Hello, Mr. ARL. Not paying attention, I see. Otherwise you might have shot me. But the 107mm gun is a perfectly workable gun on that tank. It's actually a very good gun. The M6 has a worse gun. The KV-1S, okay, probably arguably has a better gun in some categories. The German medium tanks generally have worse guns, except maybe the conical gun from the K3601. But that's open for debate. I personally consider it inferior, but okay. We could turn the TDs on it here. But the T150 has a bigger gun than even half of those. The Jagdpanzer 4 has a smaller gun, the Hellcat has a smaller gun, the Jackson has a smaller gun. The only tank destroyers with a bigger gun are the ARL V39, the ARL-34 also, for some reason, and the SU-100 with a 122mm gun, which is, well, basically the same gun the KV-1S has, just better reload again. But that's a tank destroyer, so that's fine, if that's having a bigger gun. And the big feature of the T150 is still its incredible durability. I mean, you see I can go forward here, and there are probably tons of people camping in the base trying to snipe, and hello, Mr. SU-100. You have a bigger gun, but you have surprisingly little health, and now the durability kicks in. Because now the enemy sees me out from the base way back. And see what they do in about any second now. Okay. I was really sure they would open fire at that point in time.
We've lost a track.
There, they tracked me, but they didn't penetrate my armor. And there they bounce again. By the way, I skilled repair and have a toolbox on the tank, so obviously I'm repairing quite fast. Where's that guy looking? I'm over here. Just knocked. But still, tons of shells flying from the main base, but not a single one penetrates. I don't know who's shooting. I'm guessing it's one of the Tier 5 tanks, maybe. Probably something with an 85mm gun, maybe 75mm. Nothing that could be dangerous on that range, because this thing has enough armor to probably bounce a KV-1S, this 122mm shell. And that's very good armor for that tier. Mostly because of the turret's shape. It's you got these angled parts going left and right next to the mantlet. Most people bounce off them because they try to avoid the mantle because they know that's gonna eat their shells. Actually, opposite is the fact, but still that message is burned on their heads. Mantlets eat shells. In this case, everything but the mantle eats your shell. With a near 100% probability. No, oh, that KV-1S from the base, from back, way back there, is trying to shoot me. Good luck with that. I can still concentrate on the KV-1S, no real pressure laid on me. Sorry, but you're not impressing me with that 85mm gun, so you're really not impressing me here. But you're drawing a little bit of my attention. Although your attention is somewhere else, I believe. Ah, shit, he's dead already, but there's the KV-1S. And I bounce off him. How do I bounce off the KV-1S repeatedly? But he fired at the same time, which would have meant he needed long enough to reload, but, well, never mind. He died. Please, people, leave me a kill. I'm on 1 kill here. I mean, 1 kill is serious. Seriously, that's not my goal for that kind of tank. Usually 2 or 3 kills are the goal. At least 2, maybe 4. But that's usually more the KV-2 style. So, trying to blind shot on the SU-85, but nothing comes of it because it drove away after the first shell hit. But, second shell, and there's at least a second kill. Now the only thing left is the SPG. If I remember correctly, my platoon mate will get him. So we both have 2 kills, but as you probably have noticed, I damaged a ton of tanks over time. I didn't kill a lot of tanks, but I did a shit ton of damage. Which means I'm 100% certain that I get Confederate for this battle. Probably rightfully so. See, Confederate, something else, and Mastery Badge Ace Tanker. Thank you guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. See you some other time.